Time for us to reach into our box and solve the rectangular puzzle. This great little puzzle here, and it has one piece. It's like the key to the puzzle. We'll call it Jim. So this is Jim, and Jim is the first piece to slide out. And once Jim slides out, everything else just basically kind of falls apart. So taking it apart is really not the hard part about this puzzle. The hard, tricky part is putting it back together again. So let's look at how to put it back together again. I'm going to keep the key piece here. That's the last piece to go together. Personally, what I did was I was careful when I pulled it apart the first time so that I knew how the pieces fit together. And that was, so the way I put it back together again is a little differently than you might see it. But it's the way that I took it apart for the first time. So my first pieces that I put together are these two. You can see the two pieces. This one here has a small notch and otherwise it's completely solid. And this one here has kind of that gap in between this piece on the side. And that piece in this one I have is actually a piece that's glued on. So that's a nice little tip for me to know which one it is. I'm not sure if it's glued on in every set. But I start out putting them together like that. So that's my first pieces that go in there. Then I will take this piece, and the way I recognize this one, it's kind of got that whole solid club on this end. That's like, if this was one unit, it would be a 2x2x2 solid square cube piece in there. And this slides into there this direction until those two pieces line up. Right. The next piece I get is a letter of my name, and that one I put in upside down, and it slides onto there, and then it kind of goes into place here. Last piece is going to be this one, or second last piece, before we get our Jim piece. And that goes on like this. Now, I actually put it on upside down. If you put it, you can put it in that other way, it just looks really silly in the end. And then our Jim piece slides right through, just like that. That was the full solution to this rectangular puzzle. It's part of a 3-in-1 set that I got, 3-in-1 wooden puzzle set. If you found that helpful, I also have a link below where you could purchase this set, or you can also look at some recommendations for puzzles that I enjoyed in the links below. Have a wonderful day.